Billy and Ariel. If you had children, what kind of guy or girl would you want your son or daughter, future son or daughter, to marry if you had kids?
Let's see, if I had a daughter, the boy would definitely not be allowed to have a unibrow. Unibrows are unacceptable. Those are disgusting.
So what kind of girl do you want your sons to marry?
I want them to marry a girl just like their mother.
Aww. So what kind of guy do you want your daughters to marry?
I want one with kind of like a Ryan Seacrest haircut, big glasses, and kind of like a patchy,
My daughter will never get married.
She's never gonna get married, huh?
So she's like 30.
beard, not big, not big beard, just a little one. You know what I mean?
And definitely be able to juggle and ride a unicycle at the same time, simultaneous.
Something like this?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So good beard then, huh?
Yeah, good beard. Makings of a good beard.
Is that make or break? I mean, is this non-negotiable?
Yes, non-negotiable.
The question was, what kind of girl do I want my son to marry? Well, I want my son to find a Christian girl. We are doing a Facebook series, so hopefully she has an appropriate Facebook profile, which I will be checking out along with her Twitter account. I just hope that she is a safe cyber user and a follower of Christ. Those are the two things that I'm really looking for my son's mate. Yes.
So Steve, what kind of guy or girl would you want your son or daughter to marry?
Well, first of all, they have to be a nice person, polite, and all the rest of that. But we really want somebody that believes in Christ, and not only believes, but practices it the right way.
I think I'd say someone who has a sense of humor and who's a family person and would want to hang around our family. That's important to us.
Cool.
The end.
I would like my son or daughter. I only have sons, so it's got to be sons. A girl that is very selfless and has a strong faith, just like their mom.
Cool.
Someone who loves God and follows Jesus with all of her heart.
Definitely God-fearing, glorifying God with his life and everything that he does.
Someone who's been trying to follow God, I think that's number one. Someone like Brad Hillebrand, not for my son, but for my daughter, right? Yeah, easygoing, sense of humor, but obviously you heard the number one thing. What I said was faith, following Jesus, trying to do it in the little things and in the big things. So.
Yeah, good honest respect of the parents too. I would love to be able to have someone that looks up to me and is willing to be guided by me. Yeah.
Tinskis.
Yes, sir.
I know I'm catching you on the fly, but what kind of guy or girl, in your case, what kind of girl would you want Toby to marry?
I want Toby to marry a smoking hot woman of God. H is for holy, O is for outrageous, and T is for trustworthy. That's the type of gal Toby needs to marry.
Wow. So what kind of guy or girl do you want Taylor Nacho to marry?
I hope Taylor marries somebody who's as spiritual as she is. And Nacho needs to marry somebody who's just the opposite of him.